it's Adam here with Dawes before their set at Turf TO. Taylor, hello, how's it going?
Good, how are you doing?
Very well. You guys were in Ottawa yesterday for the Blues Fest. How'd that go?
That was great. It was actually really good. We played the same stage. It was Camera Obscura, us, and She and Him. It was cool.
You guys have played pretty much every festival in the history of mankind on North America, I would assume.
Yeah, it seems like just about all of them. We haven't been back to some in a while, and this year, we played Bonnaroo and Lollapalooza last year, so we're not doing them this year, that sort of thing. And we did this one 2 years ago, so we weren't back last year. So we kind of have them staggered a little bit, so we're busy every summer, I guess.
There's been a lot of hype behind Dawes for years, but this seems like an especially big year. Does it feel big to you as well?
I mean, we are very grateful in feeling that every year has seemed like another step forward, but it's never been the huge step that you see a lot of bands take of 1 month they're playing a certain venue and then the next month they're playing some huge venue. For us, it's been very incremental and very slow and steady, which in a way it allows us to make sense of it all a lot easier, and we're really grateful for it. I feel like the longer a fan takes to really get on board, I feel like is indicative of how long they're willing to stick with you.
Big accolades this year, obviously coming from Marcus Mumford, touring with Bob Dylan. It's pretty huge. 10 shows at South by in 7 days, including 3 shows on the same day. How many showers do you take that day?
Try to at least get one, but it could be tough. With South by, we really have to learn to pace ourselves. I mean, when we first started as a band, we would have those same marathon South by experiences, but we were a lot younger, so we could sleep on floors and we could stay out late with our friends. Whereas this year it was really a test of endurance and making sure we could keep it together. And every day not on stage was spent in just maintenance.
Let's talk about maintenance and hygiene per se. Your top comment on the video from a window seat: your hair doesn't give an expletive. How do you get your hair like that?
I guess it's just I was born this way. It's just I've gone to the barber and I've asked to have my hair look like I was in Mad Men or something, and this is where it ends up eventually.
The new record, Stories Don't End. How do you feel about the movie The Never Ending Story?
We all love that movie very much. Unfortunately, it had nothing to do with the inspiration of the song or the title of the record, but Falcor and Atreyu and folks like that will always hold a dear place in our hearts.
Well, thankfully for you guys, this interview is now ending. I want to thank you all for your time and wish you a great set today.
Thanks, Dan.
Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Thank you, guys. Have a great day.